one thing I know that is the truth, hard fact. You can't fail unless you quit. See, here I am. YouTube, hi, I'm giving myself a pep talk. Thanks for joining me along on this. Hello my friends, and welcome back to Adventures of Deanna. I'm Deanna, and this is my weight loss channel where I document me losing over 100 pounds, listening to a podcast, Losing 100 Pounds with Corinne Crabtree. If you've been following along, I don't count calories. I follow the 4 basics. I drink at least 64 ounces of water, 7 hours of sleep. I make a plan every single day, and I follow that plan according to the hunger scale, meaning I eat whenever I'm hungry and I stop whenever I'm satisfied. I'm gonna get right into the weigh-in this week. There's no reason to, pussyfoot around. I weighed last week 228.6, I believe. And this week I weighed in at 229.6. And then I weighed in again later and I weighed 229. 2 hours later, plus 32 ounces of water, and I lost a half a pound. All right, good morning. Let's see what this scale has to say to me today. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay, let me do this. Not sure what it's going to say. Last week I weighed in at 228.4, and this week I weigh in at 229.6. Yucko. Look at this. It is about 2 hours later than my normal weigh-in, and I'm now 229 instead of 229.6. Go figure. I took it bad. I took it really bad. Normally I procrastinate these videos, and today I really wanted to just record this and get it out of the way. I weigh in on Fridays, but I normally don't post my weigh-in until Monday. But today I really wanted to just get this out of the way because I needed to do a whole mental refresh. I don't know if you guys can understand that, if you're jiving with me here or not, but yeah, I wanted to get it out of the way. I need to refocus and change my mind. So, because I took it hard, I took it hard. It's only a half-pound gain. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And I believe, or my excuse or my justification or my reason or my nonsense behind it is that when I went roller skating this past Saturday, and I'm going to go again tomorrow, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to go. I fell, and I fell hard, and my body ached all week, and I knew that there was a lot of inflammation going on in my muscles. So I'm kind of chalking it up to that. I don't know if that is, true or what the deal is, and then I think to myself that, hey, you're just crazy. Maybe you should count calories. Maybe you should do keto. Maybe you should do all these things, but I'm not going to, because I chose this program and I think it's a good fit for me, and I know it will work because there's a lot of people have had success doing no BS weight loss. So I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to lose all my weight without counting calories. That's what I'm going to do. got to thinking about this today, and I knew that a couple weeks ago I had made some notes in my handy dandy journal. I have tons of journals, like I write in so many notebooks, but I wrote down some things and kind of the foresight that I had to write this down. How to stay patient in your weight loss journey. Be reasonable. Yeah, I put my body through a lot of stress over the last Saturday, and it took some time to heal. So isn't it reasonable? Is it reasonable for me to expect a loss, or is it reasonable of me to think that there might be some water retention going on in my muscles? I look like a mess, and I'm sorry, but I just really wanted to film this and get this out of the way. Sorry about that. I digress. Okay, so another way to be patient with your weight loss is to not focus on the scale. The scale isn't the only thing. Whenever I look back on my actions of this past week, I know that my water was on point. My food choices were really good this past week. Could they have been a little bit better? Probably, if I wanted to really, look at it. But I didn't have as much fast food as I normally would have in a week. Look at that. So yeah, I didn't have as much fast food. I had some pretty good things, but I didn't have as many fruits and vegetables maybe as I have had in previous weeks. I'm not 100% sure. So break down your goals. I've been breaking down my goals, but I've been working on the same 5 pounds for like 3 months, and it's, getting a little bit frustrating. I'm just totally being honest with you. It is getting frustrating, and I want to see forward progress. I want to see that movement. I want to see results, and I've got to do something physically or mentally or somewhere in order to get those results. And I'm working on it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm telling you, I will figure this out. I think I'm talking to myself. Okay. Set non-related goals. As I always say, eat more veggies, do more exercise, try something new. I think that a lot of times whenever you shake something up and you just, try something new, then it makes a difference in everything that goes on. Number 5, trust the process. Just trust it. Things happen, whenever, we're doing a weight loss journey, when we're trying to lose weight. And if you keep doing the same things consistently, if you keep doing the right things consistently, you're gonna see results. Just trust in the process. So I'm gonna try and do that. And the number 6 thing, in order to be patient with weight loss, is to love myself. Love myself. I am so proud of myself and the 35 pounds that I've lost. And I could have done nothing, and I could have gained 10 pounds. But instead, I've lost 35 pounds. So when I put it into perspective, when I think about it that way, it makes me feel good versus thinking about, oh, poor little pity party Deanna gained a half a pound this week. So today's a great day to make good choices. Be very, very positive about that. You made awesome choices yesterday. You had a great week. You went out and roller skated for the first time in forever. And that was brave and courageous, and you fell. And you're gonna go again tomorrow. Think of the progress that you made. Another big thing is, remember when it hurt your back to walk? Like, you would walk Loki in the morning and your back would start hurting and your feet would start hurting, and that's not happening anymore. So you're doing great things. See, here I am. YouTube, hi, I'm giving myself a pep talk. Thanks for joining me along on this. The one thing I know that is the truth, hard fact. You can't fail unless you quit. You can't fail unless you quit. Okay, that's my lovely weekly weight loss update. Yes, I gained, but I'm going to be patient and I'm going to figure this out. So I hope you guys join me next week. As always, it's going to be an adventure.